I thought me waking up in my bed was a pretty appropriate theme for the day, especially so far. I woke up at 8 a.m., which is about 3 hours later than I've woken up this entire trip. So today is my day to relax. I've been doing collab videos almost every day, kind of going at it, kind of killing it. I ain't gonna lie about that. But today, I need to film 2 videos for Braille's channel. I have to edit 2 videos, and that already takes a pretty long time. So that's all I have planned for the day. And the rest of the day, relax, skate, have fun, chill, and chill. Do you know what I just noticed? Look at this ledge outside. And the roof is right there. Hey, can I place an order for pickup? Breakfast time. We got this weird smoothie that I think this is his breakfast alone, but I didn't eat last night. I forgot to eat dinner completely, so I'm overcompensating by buying a lot of food. I got this right here, some kind of egg, some kind of veggie-friendly thing, but also Q&A. One question, one answer real quick before I continue editing for the next year. This one is from Skate Like a Noob. He says, what was the point in moving to Ohio for less than 2 months? A lot of people ask different variations of this question. First of all, I've lived there for like 2.5 months, coming on 3 right now. And my plan from the beginning was to live there for 6 months. I don't know if I was super obvious about that, but I think I mentioned that. So 6-month plan in there, and then 6 months wherever I wanted to go next. And for me, wanting to go next is California. So it's gonna be a different part of LA. I'm not gonna be living in Long Beach, which is what I didn't really like last time. Also, my place was way too small in Long Beach, and now my place is too big, ironically, in Cincinnati. So when I was looking at places the other day, I found a perfect happy medium, and I think I might go with that, but I'm still searching. I'm still, like, I'm not 100% sure how everything's gonna flow together, but I still have 3 more months in Cincinnati. So, blah. So perhaps one of the most nightmarish situations of 2016 has just occurred. I have Josh Love's key, and I was gonna work on Monday, right? I lost it. How did you lose the key, John? Well, here's what happened. I had the whole keychain with Josh's key, the car key, 2 car keys, which I'm sure are not cheap at all. I went outside, couldn't find the keys anywhere. I searched every single place possible, could not find the keys. All of a sudden, I'm sitting at the window staring out thinking, what am I gonna do? I see a small glimmer in the road and a car hits it. I'm like, that's weird. I go outside. I did not find the keys, but I found pieces and parts of one of the keys. Look. Fragments of a key, and here's this as well. Just enough to open the car, but not enough to drive the car. So I had to call them up. They're coming here now. We're exchanging vehicles because they don't have extras on the keys. No idea how much this is gonna cost, but this is such a crazy twist on the day. But I still have like 2 or 3 more hours of editing to do. So timing, it works out nicely. Money-wise, kind of sad. I'm also fairly certain someone walked by and took the rest of the keys. That's what happened, because I looked all up and down the road within a block, just in case they slung shot really far and they don't exist. This is the dude picking up this car and replacing it with this car. It is now 5 p.m. It's so late. It's because of the whole car situation. If it weren't for that, maybe it wouldn't be as long, but I just uploaded the second video because I had to edit 2 videos today, which I usually try not to do because it puts me in very similar situations to the one I'm in right now. But I don't think I'm gonna skate today because I'll be skating very heavy for the next 3 days. I'll be in Vegas, which is gonna be awesome. I don't know why I'm pointing at muscles and they don't exist, but I might go downtown and maybe cruise a little bit and just try to get a little bit of that in. And I wasn't gonna drive to LA until I realized it was Sunday, and traffic might not be the most horrible thing ever, but it is exactly 5 o'clock right now, so it might be the worst. So here I am, downtown LA. I have to skate around. I'm actually looking at the place that I looked at yesterday. Once again, today, kind of exploring the area a little bit as well. Maybe I can skate. I was actually seeing some spots on the way and I was like, dude, that'd be kind of fun to skate, even though it's Sunday, which is a better chance of being able to skate it. Who knows, whatever. Exploring regardless, and you will see that happen like right now. Darn the luck, just got kicked out. Some people call me the Hulk. I know you can barely see me, but I just got done with so much work on my computer. Even though I'm gonna walk because my board's really loud, work for me on a computer, if anyone looked over my shoulder, would think I was actually just watching YouTube videos for like 3 or 4 hours. But really I'm trying to get ideas and develop my own themes and stuff based on things that are not copying ideas. It sounds like I'm copying ideas, but I'm totally not. I'm finding inspiration on things that currently exist that inspire me to do cool things and then trying to make videos accordingly. And now it sounds like I'm rationalizing, which I'm totally not. I'm in a weird state of mind. I think that's just what happens when you watch 30 insanely powerful personalities all back to back. You kind of forget your own identity for a second, but zoning in back to my own identity. I'm here, John. Which kind of brings me into something that I've always been super interested in, and it's like the development of a human being without outside influences, which I guess there have been studies where people are like in the woods by themselves and they kind of turn into this weird... Shut up. I've also been heading the wrong direction this entire time. I really do think it's crazy to think about how many personalities are wrapped up into your own. And for me, of course, it's easier to notice because I'm editing footage of my face every single day. And then I see personality things where I'm like, oh, that's weird that I said that. It kind of reminds me of this one dude that I hung out with when I was a kid. Or this guy who's super funny. Why did I make the same joke he made? But I think everyone's like that. I think everyone's personalities are kind of developed. They're like bits and pieces of people they grew up with, obviously. I mean, how else can your personality be created, right? That last clip is something that I would usually delete, but I'm trying to keep it as raw and unfiltered as possible because sometimes I do think on camera and I usually don't use those clips, but I think I'm going to from now on. I'll be saying things and I'm like, wait, no, I don't really mean to say that, but I mean this and this and this. So that's what that last clip was. But should I wrap up? I mean, how long is this video so far? I never know at the end of the day how long my vlogs are. Holy crap, my phone light works so much better than my car light, and I look kind of eerie, like goosebumps. But anyways, I don't have a quote for the night. I want to end this by talking about something that I thought was kind of crucial. And it has to do with the backlash that I've been getting for the Mark Johnson videos, because I think it's pulling in a clientele that doesn't usually watch YouTube videos or vlogging or any of that kind of stuff. Just maybe straight like skateboarding thrasher videos, which are also very awesome. But it made me think about it. And when I saw it and I saw the hate, honestly, made me feel so stoked to finally be on the opposite side of who I once was. When I was a kid, I was that guy. I would insult types of skating and be like, man, this is so dumb, dog. Nah, I ain't into this. And it was like, why? Why was I was like that as a kid? I still don't get it to this day. No empathy for anyone, ever. And the opinions of people like that, they're from people who will never be heard if they stay like that. Like if I were to continue like, oh, this sucks, you suck, blah, 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 blah. Every reply to that would have just been like, shut up, or like, I agree. And that's it, it just dies there. There's no personality that's ever seen, nobody cares. And I think about this when it comes to like Andy Schrock. He is the extent of the world of someone who talks to a camera. He kind of does things completely against the grain. He started a company against the grain, and I know I've mentioned this too before and how inspiring he is in so many ways, but he did what he wanted to do. He acted as silly as he wanted to act. He's just, I mean, full on against the way skateboarding is. Somebody's walking up to my car. Hello?
Okay, no problem.
Okay, are you closing up?
Huh?
Are you closing up right now?
You have paid?
Yeah, I already paid.
How much you pay?
$10.
Oh, it's okay, no problem.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
I like it.
I'll be leaving in like 2 minutes.
No problem.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right. Basically, the dude is a success. He kills it on all fronts. He went against the grain and it worked out pleasantly for him, and I hope to be very similar. And nowadays, with the whole YouTube being the opposite of what I once was, I can say, do whatever I want, whenever I want. I can be as loud as I want, and there aren't real repercussions from the inside of myself. I don't hate myself for keeping something in. I say whatever I want, and if someone else hates that, of course it won't bother me, especially because hate derives from insecurities and envy. And, lost my train of thought, being one of those people who say, man, you just jealous. Yeah, it sounds silly, but it's completely true. What other reason is there to hate? If you're secure about yourself and your decisions and your choices, why would you care what anyone else is doing ever? Why would you want them to feel bad about doing things that don't actually hurt other people? Because my content is never gonna hurt someone. Nobody's gonna like be in the hospital because of my videos. So that's how that goes. And that's what I believe in, and I hope you also might as well. If you don't, awesome. Good job having an opinion, it rules. Thanks a lot for everything, watching, subscribing, commenting, and liking. You guys are awesome. I'll see you in 24 hours for another video. I'm hanging out with some pretty fun people tomorrow, doing some collab videos. It's going to be a good time here in California. So thanks a lot, good night.